All right, everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today, and I mean really deep,
Yeah.
into this idea of creation.
Yeah.
I was looking at this piece, you have the power of creation, and it really, I don't know, it got me thinking. And it's interesting how they present it, too. It's like almost like a mini movie or something.
Uh-huh.
You know, it starts with this really powerful opening scene, and then there's these voiceovers,
Right.
all these visuals and transitions, and then,
It's
and,
very
yeah, and it all builds up to this
powerful.
powerful final scene. But the thing that I don't know, just really grabbed me is how they connect this whole idea of the Genesis creation story to like our own ability to be creative.
Yeah, I thought that was really fascinating too. It's not, just sort of like a passing reference
Right.
to Genesis, but it specifically focuses on that second chapter, the one where,
Genesis 2.
yeah, where God is creating the Garden of Eden.
Right. And Adam's right there with him.
Right there, yeah.
It's not just like, goof, here's your garden, you know.
Yes, exactly.
What do you think that means?
Well, I think what they're trying to get at is that creation is a process.
Hmm.
It's about, taking what we're given, the materials, the resources,
Yeah.
and shaping them, transforming them.
Like molding it into something.
Exactly, molding it into something new, something valuable. And,
Yeah.
the Garden of Eden itself is like this symbol
Of abundance.
of abundance, yeah, of potential, like everything that humanity needs to really thrive.
So then, okay, so if we're talking about like our own potential,
Mhm.
the source material uses this phrase that I think is just so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It talks about how we have this power
Mm.
to disrupt, transform, and bring new things into being.
Yeah,
And it just makes you kind of stop and think.
it does.
I mean, for anyone listening, what area in your life right now needs that kind of creative disruption? What needs that kind of
Yeah,
start?
that's a really good question. It's something to really think about, but it's also important to remember how it talks about being,
What does it say? Wise
stewards.
stewards. Yeah, what does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know. I mean, it's not just about like creating just to create, right?
Right, exactly. It's about, and this kind of brings it back to the Genesis story again.
Oh, yeah.
About humanity's role, caring for the world, cultivating it,
Yeah.
being responsible. It's about using that creativity.
Responsibly.
Yeah, not just for ourselves, but for something bigger.
It's like it's saying there are things missing in the world because we don't realize our own nature is to create,
Right.
to build, to be those wise stewards.
Yeah, it's a powerful statement.
It is. I mean, what do you think is missing in your own world because maybe you haven't tapped into that creative potential fully?
Mm.
And, I keep thinking about that closing scene,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
where they're looking up at the sky.
It's almost like a direct connection to that part in Genesis 2.
Oh.
Verse 5, where it talks about God providing the rain for growth.
Yeah.
It's reminding us that even if we feel like, we don't have the ability to create something ourselves,
Yeah.
there's a higher power that's providing what we need
Yeah.
to keep growing, to keep creating.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I really love that. And it kind of brings us back to the core message of the whole piece.
What's that?
The power to create is in your hands.
Powerful stuff.
I mean, what resonates with you about that?
I think more than anything, it just reminds me that we're not just passive bystanders. We
Yeah.
each have this incredible ability to shape our reality.
Our reality.
Yeah, to mold it. And it's about recognizing that spark within us,
Huh.
and choosing to ignite it.
That's so well said.
Thank you.
So to everyone listening, as you go about your day, remember, you are a creator.
Yeah.
You have that power within you.
You do. And if you truly believe that,
Yeah.
what will you create today?
What will you bring into being?
What will you bring into being?
That's something to think about. All right, everyone. Until next time.
See you.